It's Friday the 14th, December 2018. We're back in the book of Jeremiah. We're in chapter 28. I'm going to go ahead and get started with it. Verse 1. And it came to pass the same year, in the beginning of the reign of Zedekiah, king of Judah, in the 4th year, in the 5th month, that Hananiah the son of Azur the prophet, which was of Gibeon, spake unto me in the house of the Lord, in the presence of the priests and of all the people, saying. Alright, now Hananiah is about to speak. Now, Hananiah means actually gift of God or gift of Yah, but he was a false prophet here. Azur, the Hebrew meaning is he that assists. But I want you guys to take note on the 5th month here, in verse 1. It was in the 4th year and in the 5th month. Alright, now when we get to verse 17, we're going to refer back. Verse 2. This is Hananiah speaking. Thus speaketh the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, saying, I have broken the yoke of the king of Babylon. 3. Within 2 full years will I bring again into this place all the vessels of the Lord's house that Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, took away from this place and carried them to Babylon. Now, Hananiah is speaking falsely here. He's prophesying within 2 full years. And God said 70. Verse 4. And I will bring again to this place Jeconiah, the son of Jehoiakim, king of Judah, with all the captives of Judah that went into Babylon, saith the Lord, for I will break the yoke of the king of Babylon. Now, another thing you need to take a note on here. Remember when I mentioned in a previous chapter that Jeconiah's name was changed to Coniah? God says, get my name off him, so the J-E was taken off. Yeah, well, Hananiah is speaking, and all of a sudden he's got that Jeconiah name again. 5. Then the prophet Jeremiah said unto the prophet Hananiah, in the presence of the priests, and in the presence of all the people that stood in the house of the Lord, even the prophet Jeremiah said, Amen, the Lord do so. Because Jeremiah knows it's going to be 70 years, and he's saying this as in a mocking way. The Lord perform thy words which thou hast prophesied, to bring again the vessels of the Lord's house, and all that is carried away captive from Babylon into this place. In a sense, it's true, but it's going to be 70 years, not 2. 7. Nevertheless, hear thou now this word that I speak in thine ears, and in the ears of all the people. 8. The prophets that have been before me, and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries, and against their kingdoms of war, and of evil, and of pestilence. Verse 9. The prophet which prophesied of peace, when the word of the prophet shall come to pass, then shall the prophet be known that the Lord hath truly sent him. Yeah, and this is how Hananiah, well, he will be proved a fake. Verse 10. Then Hananiah, the prophet, the false prophet, took the wooden yoke, the yoke was made of wood, from off of the prophet Jeremiah's neck, and break it. Now, Hananiah goes against God's own words here. 11. And Hananiah spake in the presence of all the people, saying, Thus saith the Lord, even so will I break the yoke of Nebuchadnezzar, the king of Babylon, from the neck of all the nations within the space of 2 full years. And the prophet Jeremiah went his way. Alright, so at this point, Jeremiah, he's not casting pearls at swine. He gave up on him. He knows it's going to be 70 years. And there's really nothing more he can say, unless God tells him to say something. 12. Then the word of the Lord came unto Jeremiah the prophet, after that Hananiah the prophet had broken the yoke from off the neck of the prophet Jeremiah, saying, 13. Go and tell Hananiah, saying, Thus saith the Lord, Thou hast broken the yokes of wood, but thou shalt make for them yokes of iron. 14. For thus saith the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, I have put a yoke of iron upon the neck of all these nations, that they may serve Nebuchadnezzar king of Babylon, and they shall serve him. And I have given him the beasts of the field also. And these are the surrounding heathen nations, ethnos, or Gentiles. 15. Then said the prophet Jeremiah unto Hananiah the prophet, Hear now, Hananiah, the Lord hath not sent thee, but thou makest this people to trust in a lie. 16. Therefore thus saith the Lord, Behold, I will cast thee from off the face of the earth. This year thou shalt die, because thou hast taught rebellion against the Lord. 17. So Hananiah, the prophet, or the false prophet, died the same year, in the 7th month. Now remember when I told you to keep tabs on verse 1? And it came to pass in the same year, in the beginning of the reign of Zedekiah, king of Judah, in the 4th year, and in the 5th month. Hananiah only lived 2 months, guys. God took him. He wiped him right off the face of the earth. But anyways, I will try to get to chapter 29 as soon as I can. I hope you guys enjoyed me bringing out the truth of this book. But as much as I am bringing out, if you were to even, just Google some of these verses, you would find so much information on everything. This is probably you almost get like a book out of each verse, people talking about it. But yeah, it's kind of interesting if you ever want to investigate, what they might mean or how they did things back in the day. But I'll talk to you guys later, and we'll get to chapter 29 soon. God bless. Have a great day.